Ta-da! Welcome back, everyone. So today we're continuing again and seeing where we get up to. Might actually complete it, I don't know. Depends on how far we progress in the time we've got. Here we go at the Tower of Tims again. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, they unlocked the third trampoline. Okay, so we were up to stage 9, yeah?
Yeah, we're just to stage 9.
I'm wondering what the rainbow gems actually do.
I have to go. It seems to be if you finish a stage again, you get a rainbow gem, but if you go for a third time, you don't get anything.
Ah! Oh yeah, we were still waiting to see what this guy's story was. Why is it turned into like a haunted mansion now? It kind of reminds me of Luigi's mansion or something.
Let's try going without.
Remember to speak up. Jenna has this habit of mumbling, so I've got to try and promote or get her to speak louder. Wait, what? Pounding robot? Isn't that just the same as the pound pig? Oh, okay. It makes a tiny shockwave that can break certain blocks. Okay. So we've got a timed staircase again. They Halloween Tims. They kind of look like it. That moment with the mirror looks like it's out of Dark Souls because of the cloud thing.
If you get down there, the mirror might bring you back up and then go with
Cameron just did not want to go there.
I thought I was stuck in the ground. Oh, it's just twins. I thought it was supposed to be the environment.
Cameron's like, yeah, we're gonna kind of put you in an awkward situation here.
Wait.
Oh, camera again?
No, that was me. I saw a frame, I was like, oh, want to see if it's a broken mirror.
Ah. Hey everyone!
Hello!
We're doing alright. A bit cold here, we're kind of snuggled up on the sofa trying to play this, but yeah. We're good.
Yeah, it's gone from really nice weather, nice temperature to freezing.
Which is great. Hey Emperor! What's going on with that there? Oh. I was just about to say something gonna fall from the ceiling and so the ceiling just collapsed on us. Okay. It's like a time thing for players who don't pay enough attention. Frontier says GBO2 is in one hell of a state. What's going on, Frontier? I was actually considering getting back on it recently, so, you know, trying my luck and seeing what would happen to my hands.
I think it's advisable to keep an eye on time, because I know when you're enjoying yourself, you kind of forget about
everything. Yeah, check the wiki for this again later on to see whether all the language in it is actually real or not.
I know I'm probably better getting the door back. No, I can do it.
No, just
I can.
no.
I can do it.
Just no. Are you using iframes there to... Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty.
It's a legitimate strategy. I got it. Right, and then if I drop down.
Oh yeah, I've seen the new suit, or at least a little bit of footage of it. Here we go. Yeah, this is definitely reminding me of Luigi's Mansion at the moment. Who else is getting that vibes in the chat right now? Because I think it's just the way the level's designed. Reminds me we're still going to play the third one. Because the second one for 3DS isn't as accessible. Oh, that's not nice. That's, it keeps rolling. It's cool, but it's not nice.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
Yes, you are.
Wait.
That's crazy, and I like it as a level design thing, but at the same time it's like, whoa.
Oh, you can get rid of that for me, please. Tim. Okay. Good.
It has a very basic combo that will murder you on sight. Don't forget it has smoke, says Frontier. Ah. Is it a general or what? 5 more until we get the train again.
Camera. Okay, where do you get keys? We don't need to do that. We just need to try to get across.
Just be careful you don't fall through one of the windows. Go, 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 go! Ooh! Ooh!
Another one.
It's a general. Oof!
Ah!
There's a giant drop, and is that the ceiling falling in again? Yes, it is.
Oh.
Oh, I see. It's like a time thing.
Go on here. Try.
Why do I have a feeling the entire ceiling's going to slowly collapse and build up so you can get out of there? But you just got to avoid it. Oh, oh!
Okay, okay. Got this. The other way is behind.
There you go. It's continuously adding the...
That's what I'm thinking, is it gonna lead me somewhere else? Because it looks like there's something over
there,
there.
maybe?
So if we just stay here a moment. Oh, unless it just carries on higher, like I don't think a chance to get up there.
Potentially. That comparison is staggering, Frontier.
Okay, give me a moment.
If it's that good, balancing's gonna be in a crazy place right now.
Oh!
Yeah, you can use the Frost Fairy to
Frost Fairy.
get higher.
It's a deer.
It's clearly a deer. It's a balanced bout hat, I think. Thanks, Lance. Is that one of those ones where you got a button mash?
Yeah. Kind of like all about to find different versions of fighting Lance.
I do prefer the bouts when Lance actually appears, because it actually makes sense. No, he's going around trying to mess everything up, and you're busy trying to stop him from doing that. taking a page out of Frieza's book and just throwing a death ball at you. Frontier says, it makes it worse that the first 3 steps to step up help you get 2-star suits, so this thing is going to be anywhere in 500. Oof. Hey Nova, nice to see you again. Wait, what's he doing now?
Even more Dragon Ball Z than before.
I know, right?
We'll try it out nerdy stuff, like just starting to go through all the facts. like proper specific detail.
We just moved back full time soon, then we train. Thanks, Nova. Can't wait. Hopefully by that point my hands will be a little bit better, or I'll have started physio properly, or they'll have looked at him. You know, I'm hoping one of those 3.
Hold on. Friday. Okay.
320 recycle tickets for Zan. Ooh. Nova says, I promise I won't break your man, Jen.
Well, it's more the thing of make sure he doesn't break himself.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't jump as this one. Damn it.
I regret everything. Oh no! I like these like mini boss fights with Lance. They're pretty cool. There we go. Jeez. So many variants.
No Rider also meant to be overpowered or something?
No. Not overpowered, it's just the whole thing of there's so many variants now, it's getting a bit ridiculous. I was right, it is sort of like based on the haunted house thing, you got the ghost and you got the floating furniture. You just climb the furniture like that, it'll be fine.
As long as they fall correctly, that's the thing.
Try again.
Yeah, not high enough for that one. No.
You roll down. Jen, are you okay or are you drunk?
I wouldn't mind some rum.
popped up. About 4, maybe 5 Frontier. It's got the shoulder missile things, it's got the rifle, the saber, that's 3. I imagine a grenade and a Vulcan maybe, I don't know. Okay.
Ah!
That's a lot. Don't mind us just randomly slinging energy balls across the level. What, doing the cleaning? Vaporizing everything into atoms. It's okay, it never existed. Not gonna lie, I know little about this game, says Nova. Major Nights into Dreams vibes. Basically, it's the same creator, Nova. Same creator, same artist as well. The difference is they went to Square to get it published. Same premise almost. Yeah, he showed over the Tims in a bit. Oh! Oh! Not nice!
It's so cool though!
It's cool, but it's nasty if you fall through one of the holes in the floor that are created by it rotating.
There's the Tims. There's so many blue Tims with me.
Boss fight!
And you get the story, or part 1 of the story. I need 4 things for the next train.
Edriff! Wait, what happened there?
I think he got rejected.
Ah. Okay, that would kind of make sense with the heartbroken thing going on. Yeah, we're still rolling with this game. We both enjoy it a lot, so... Whoa! Oh!
Oh, what's she called from Knights?
Puffy.
Yeah, very Puffy vibe there, but Puffy has a cannon. And the music is more Kingdom Hearts style again.
No Frontier, what's the deal with that? That's a lot of cannons.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, I can't jump. No, but finally got the one I wanted, and then it's like, no, you're not jumping with this guy. I can't jump with that one either. Okay.
Puff has a cannon. She has a lot of cannons.
Okay, so I can catch it then like that.
Frontier says custom ML, basically missile pods on the shoulders, and it can use a bazooka. Huh. It's kind of like a slightly heavier support. Okay, interesting. Slow there?
I was seeing if I could slow him down. I didn't realize it could happen. I can't jump. Oh no, I can jump again. Sorry, I thought it was the other one then. If I slow it down. What I need to do on myself. I'm just letting you know that right now. Does it have to be mainly these two? With the basic defeating them? Does that work? I don't know. otherwise I can use iframes to avoid that attack. You asleep on me?
No.
I was asking for help. You weren't even saying anything.
I was just chilling. I zoned out for a moment, you're in my own head. I was just thinking of stuff.
I think you were totally...
I can't even remember what I was thinking about. That was the thing now. I got me confused.
I'll be figure this out because I am missing it really obviously.
Okay, so you hit it.
I can do that one.
Is it? Is it the?
I hit the. I got an idea. If I hit the outside ring, maybe that knocks it.
Go for it.
I need to wait for it to stop again because I can't freeze it. I can't hit them bombs back, which is a normal thing.
Nova says, neat art style though. Campy feel makes you feel of a mix of Knights and a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 3. Kinda.
Oh.
Okay, so you've got...
I found out I can cheat with iframes.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Serious?
The...
Oh, so that was it. Yay.
Hi.
Oh, it's going so crazy then. I'm missing something obvious.
I am so sorry. I was just totally chilled. It's like we mentioned it the other day, as just the other day as well, where I was saying, like, if I get super chilled, then, or relaxed, then normally I'm just out of it, and the next minute it's like, Dave, are you here? I'm like, oh, alright. Marcus says, try shooting the missile with a ranged blast just it fires. We can't, we don't have any ranged stuff, I don't think.
I've tried. The only one I've got at the moment of the two it gives you in the actual level.
Yeah, the slow-mo and the...
I thought the slow-mo might have been enough to... Okay, I guess I have to be right on the opposite side of me for that to work.
That moment where I chilled out too much on stream. Oops. Ooh-ah. Gonna go drinking. Moody zones out to the point where he's in his own dimension. Dude, seriously, like, I don't even know what was going on in my own head there. It's like, I was just in my own little world, and then Jen's like, dude, are you even here right now? And then it brought me back to reality, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we were doing this, weren't we? Into nights, dreamy nights, I want to see you once again. Okay, let's see how this resolves itself, because we've got the dance number, and then we've got the end. You're right, Jen.
Yeah, I just love how I sort of had to snap you out of your thing just to go through the boss to figure out what was missing.
You wanna hold that for a moment while I'm having a drink? Dance time! Hope you guys are ready for this one. Totally doesn't look creepy in the background.
Just like the panda, you know, it just sort of wiggle.
The panda's just sat there with its almost emotionless eyes, just like, so. Okay, now we get to find out what happens. We're not sure about whether it's unique or not every time. Did did she ignore him when it broke his heart? And then he's just like, you know what? I'll just get the courage up to do it. And she's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it might have been, kind of like you said. It was more of he was not unpsyching himself. What's the word I'm thinking of? But you get paranoid, like when you wanted to ask me, and you were doing that thing of thinking I was going to reject.
Yeah, the whole thing about not liking rejection.
Yeah, and he was hyping himself up, thinking he was going to get rejected.
You immediately think the worst is going to happen.
Yeah, there's an actual word of it. So. I need 2 more. First of all, most important thing.
The Tims! Her hair is dyed grey, right, otherwise she needs to see a doctor. Yeah, with most, like, characters like this, I think it's dyed. Negativity, says Marcus. The entire game is based around negativity and how the individual characters resolve it, so yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, like with the cat. Like how you deal with thinking the cat just got run over.
Yeah, the other day, for those who didn't see, not the last stream, the stream before it, the game tricked us into thinking that a cat had died, and then we were wondering whether Balan was the culprit or not. It was a very crazy stream with a weird sort of twist to it. God, the cat, says Emperor. Seriously, I'm still convinced Balan's a grey protagonist. You know, he's not either good or evil. He just kind of does what he wants, and it can be either. But yeah, I'm traumatized by that and the very sassy dolphin boss thing at the end of the 2nd level. That looked a little bit like a JoJo character. Like, take Josuke from part 4 of JoJo's, and then turn him into like a dolphin whale who's very sassy. It was weird.
Oh, checking. I was gonna say I could redo the boss, but I've got all the things for that boss. Let's go into Act 3, Act 1. I can get 2 of the things.
He's like the cat in Alice in Wonderland, says Marcus. Actually, that's a good way of putting it when you think about him. The Cheshire Cat. Sassy was a complete understatement, says Emperor. I mean, you're right, the most crazy shell has stand. Oh, that was a sassy whale, says Drift. Dude, I've never seen something that sassy before.
Alright, so.
Not in a video game, at least.
I have no idea what I'm gonna need for 2 trophies, so let's take that one.
I like all the costumes, how each level has like the different theme and then that works into the costumes. I just like it, it's pretty cool. Just please don't play as the moth again, because the moth is useless outside of this level.
It's probably going to be an area where it's right.
I love the way you're just dancing around levels now with that. So yeah, we're practically near the end of the game. For anyone who's not been keeping up with it, we're just trying to get more statues to unlock it. Be nice to Moth-chan, Rudy, says Emperor. Oh, not my fault. Can we skip over the costume?
Oh no! Okay.
Hang on. Frontier says, can we skip over that costume? It's called Pounding Robot in this happy looking game. Some of them have, I'd say, interesting names. Or names that don't quite fit, you know. It's like Dusk Butterfly literally being a moth. And it's like, okay, we'll call it a Dusk Butterfly instead. It sounds a little bit better. Because nobody likes moths. Although saying that, we normally get visited by a bunch of moths that are incredibly fluffy, so they're pretty cool. Oh, you're trying to dance onto that so you can go up.
I don't want another spider.
Hey, check this out. You got a spider. Moths like moths, Moody's is Frontier. I mean, that's totally legit. Jen, there was one right there at the top.
I know,
You came off it instead.
I don't know why I thought I had to go for another one. Right, that should be 2. That should be enough now.
There you go. So now we get to ride the train again.
Hopefully that unlocks the
last bit.
3, isn't it? Because someone said it was 12 levels.
Yeah. Moody definitely not a Mothman, confirmed 2021.
No, I didn't want to go in that one. Excuse me.
Game, let us out of the level.
I don't accidentally touch the other one.
All aboard the Polar Express again.
Oh.
Quite literally the Polar Express.
I think he's gonna go build the next 3 levels, that's why he puts us on the train. Go on this magical train ride and he's there in the back with a hammer making the test.
I like how the Neon Tim sign has little jazz hands. I can't actually wait to see what happens when we give the Stone Tim statue, the neon one, all the gems. Be interesting to see what happens then.
If you want, very quickly I can run through some levels and grab more.
This came before the Polar Express, though, says Marcus. Did it? It's literally the Polar Express, says Drew.
Well, it's not Christmas yet, so it has beat the Polar Express. Right, so there's 10.
I love the way when you go to the statue for a moment.
That one.
Yeah. I love the way when you look at it like that, at the moment, if it was looking left or right, it'd literally be like John Travolta out of Pulp Fiction, you know, that gif of him on the dance floor looking round.
Like, I gave it 2 before and it opened its wings and now it wants more, so...
Frontier says, Polar Express 2.0, does that mean he's the true king of the North Pole? Only time will tell. The artist with painter's block. Hey Jen, is this level based on you?
It's messy enough to be me.
I want to see what we get for this level. So we got a load of paintings everywhere. That's pretty cool. Artist gallery.
That's just a brush. I'll see that was something to go through. And a Queenie. Okay.
That statue looks like it's saying, "Come at me." Come to me or come at me, says Marcus.
So, was it after or after?
Go for it. Wait, why is it? Why can we only get it from a... What?
I have to be the right angle for it.
No, no. I refuse to believe that.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Next thing you know, the train may go into space, and then we'll definitely need to call it the Galaxy Express.
It turns into Astro Train, I'd be happy. Right. There's no key there. There's a thing I can get there. It's called here.
What was that?
Right, look. The lady.
Hi, lady.
I want to get that cat, but I can't find the key lady.
What the heck is that character?
Oh, there's the key. I'm looking right at it. Alright.
Is it like another Sonic OC or something?
Oh, I need to get Sonic OC one time.
Isn't it already going into space? No, it seems to just go around in, like, the clouds or whatever and then comes back. The statue has a mixed facial expression, as if he just won the lottery but remembered about his dark past midway this frontier. Someone said, "Here," says Drift. Yeah, that'll be the lady, I think. Loving the neon paint all over the place right now. What the heck is that you've got, Jen?
It's a X-ray 8.
Oh. Is that a pony?
That was a unicorn, yes. Camera because the camera's being a bit weird. And then he just went straight through the scenery.
Is it flying around free from of every law of physics? I think it's the Space Express. Oh, yeah, it is flying around free of the law of physics. Yeah, I think it's. I don't think anything abides by the laws of physics in this world. Who puts lipstick on a statue? Oh, it might be Balan. You never know. Inky Blaster. Funny because of the the way that it was set up like a squid. Because of it being a costume, I was like, my brain was thinking, where does the ink come from? And then when she throws it out of her hands, I was like, okay, that explains everything.
It totally explains everything.
Well, I mean, if you listen to what I was saying there, then you can kind of figure out what my brain was wondering about and be like, oh god, no. But then it was fixed in a very childish manner, so I'm happy about that. The way we got the neon, like, rainbow paint all over the place. Oh, you got hit by the blade.
Over the top.
The statue's secretly Balan's girlfriend. Why else would it have lipstick? Drift says, oh god, I just remembered My Little Pony Simulator game. Both Moody and Jen played a long time ago. Moody asked if it was a pony. The, Unicorn Princess that Jen got me to play that was on Unity. The one that we thoroughly broke. Like, that, none of that game was left by the end of it. We just both broke the living daylights out of it.
The game I randomly won in a raffle, and still to this day, it's like, why did I win this?
Why did I win this? Why did we even get this? Let's break it.
Why was it in all the other games? Blame Balan.
I blame Balan for everything at this point. No proof. I think you're trying a bit too hard there. Balan seemingly going at like super speed. What the heck is up with this bout? He's just seemingly flying everywhere at super speed.
Maybe he just wanted to fly around. Or he was looking for something.
Wait, what? That's not what I wanted to see. Mark says, out of curiosity, have you run into the male character that was shown in the opening?
Oh, you get to pick, and I think it separates him after the intro. You don't see him at all.
Yeah, so I imagine it's kind of like knights where you don't see them until maybe the very end. There's his rider kick again. Yeah, it's fine. Just watch up the mic. Guys, looks like I'm playing for a little bit. Jen's busy, so I'm gonna play for a little bit. The balance on all of Peter Pan's fairy dust that the flying is similar. That move is straight out of Mario 64. I know, right? Oh god, I'm trying to read and do this at the same time. Let's go over here and see what's going on. Okay. Maybe this way? What the hell are we? I know we're in like a freaking art museum or whatever, but we just seemingly went upside down or whatever. Did I even go the right way? Let's go collect those drops at least. Can we use this to just... Oh my god, we can just float on the spot. That's kind of cool. Let's collect these drops. And then we'll see where we can go. Toothpaste, says Drift. Hang on, wait a minute, what? Is it back there? Oh, that, yeah. I love the way they've actually got that though, where they're trying to blend the two paints together. Jen, I don't know where I went. There was like a mirror at the top of the level and I went through it. I don't know whether I've gone the right way or not, but there's a lot of enemies here. I'm kind of confused.
That sounds like making that level anyway.
Here, you take the pad again. Hi, lady! There's a 0 chance you'd be a brony moody unless I see anything to change that. Seriously, like, no joke, absolutely hate those type of people. It's like I knew a guy that got really into that stuff, and it got really disturbing. He studied aerospace in Florida, like aerospace stuff in Florida, and had his own server and everything. And then like one day he turns around and sends me this photo, and it's just a freaking like pony plushie that he'd spent a load of money on, just randomly sat on his server. And I'm just like, okay, that's nice, I suppose, you know, you like that kind of thing. I'm not gonna say anything about it. And I've not talked to the guy in like 10 years. So, that pretty much ended that. Lance and Balan here just throwing energy balls at each other. Frontier says, even if I was still into the whole brony thing, I wouldn't take offense to that because it's fair enough what you say. It's more the whole thing of, I wasn't put off by the actual thing, I just had no interest in it, and you guys should know more or less by now that anything that I don't have an interest in, I just really don't bother paying attention to, or just really don't care. And because it was a thing that I see more targeted at girls, it was just like, yeah, this thing clearly isn't for me. So when everybody else was like getting into it, I'm just like, it's not for me. I don't think I'm ever going to be into this. I just find it kind of weird. But anybody else that does like it, I'm not going to sort of bash against him. And then it was when they started getting really creepy that it was even more off-putting, and I'm just like, yeah, kind of glad this is a thing that I'm not into now, you know. So I'm glad I avoided that one, but it's as usual, you know. If it doesn't catch my attention and I don't like it, I stay away from, and particularly because I find it sort of a girl's product, I stay away from that stuff like really far away. Frontier says, "Nah, I'm just a golden Gundam that breaks your legs anytime I see them." But yeah, no, when you had people saying, "Oh, it's a really cool show, you should check it out," I just had that sort of old-style mentality, and I still do. Of, yeah, it's for girls, so that doesn't include me. Obviously, I'm not a girl, so I'm staying away from it. I'll stick with my giant robots and lasers, thank you very much. But yeah, for anyone that likes that kind of thing, I'm not going to rip on him or anything. It was more just the whole thing of the guy went really creepy when he was showing me the stuff on, like, related to his server and his interest in it, and I was just like, yeah, I think I'm ending this right here. And then it went even creepier with people online doing, like, really, really cringy and creepy stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm staying away. Definitely staying away.
For the jar, but you won't know what the jar is. If you know what the jar is, don't tell Dave.
Oh, I know the jar.
Oh, you know the jar.
I know the jar.
Yeah.
It got warm, Jen.
Oh!
It's like, to each their own. You know, if somebody likes something that I don't like, well, fair enough, you know, it's just not for me. It might not catch my interest, or I genuinely just might not like it. That doesn't mean that somebody else can't, you know. I mean, Jen's seen this plenty of times with video games. It's a good example of me not liking something and then just immediately staying away.
Yeah, because I'm not really that picky, and Dave's extremely picky.
I love the way that's the least you can say there about that.
Extremely.
I'm extremely picky on what I like and don't like. Basically, if it has robots and lasers in it or something, I'm good. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't catch my interest. Or falling asleep.
Why not, fool? What a Balan? How many hats has he got in this level? Look, Balan, you just want a level. Take a level for yourself. I would have just played flying around.
There we go, he's just going all Dragon Ball Z up in here again. Such a smug pimp, says Prue. They should at least show Lance in the beginning of these throwing these objects around so we get an idea of what is going on, because without the context it just...
So, just reading the comment there.
I can do that.
Sorry.
You don't have to worry about the comments, you just focus on the game. His movement kind of reminds me of the Lilith game with gravity control. Can't remember. Drift says, any thoughts about the Snyder Cut? Not really seen it. Super Saiyan Balan would just turn his hat gold. I mean, that makes sense. Just his hat on his own.
Oh no!
Why did he fall down?
Because I'm a potato! I'll say this about anything kind of superhero related, most likely not get a very good response off Dave because he's not exactly interested in them anymore.
I mean, I never was really to begin with, but it's only got worse over the years. That might happen later, says Drift. I mean, I've mentioned it a bunch of times on stream that I really don't like either Marvel or DC that much, so... I think it was when Ion and John tried to bring it up at one point, and I was just like, yeah, no. And everyone was like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, just no. Yeah. Marcus says, I started it. It's double in length of the original, and you need to have your patience while watching. Well, that's me gone then immediately.
It sounds silly. Is it kind of like Superman and Batman when halfway through the film you sort of look at the time and just go, oh, come on, please, just end?
The only good thing about that film was Batman's fight sequence. That was it. Just cut that out, make it its own mini-film, and sell it. You'd get everybody watching that and be like, yes. That was the only thing that was good about Batman v Superman, just that one sequence, because it was a lot like the Arkham games. Marcus says, on part 3 of what seems like 9 parts. Ooh!
Oh, I thought Oh! Don't mind me.
He could have broken up into 2 parts, you know.
It's something I don't mind long films. I mean, I like Lord of the Rings extended cuts, so...
Like, if we're going all in on movies and stuff at the moment, the only thing that I'm really hyped for watching is freaking Godzilla vs. Kong, and I'm not even a big MonsterVerse fan. You know. It's that, and Top Gun, provided Top Gun doesn't go all crazy and... yeah, just completely butcher itself. That reminds me, isn't Godzilla supposed to be out? Because I've seen reviews of it recently.
I have no idea.
Marcus says it really is the same movie, but with extra stuff between every one of the original scenes. Slow down, Jen, you're not playing Mirror's Edge. I mean, she's played Mirror's Edge, I just can't remember how you played it. I love the way we say that, and then there's, I don't know whether you guys can hear it, but there's a jingle in the background, because we're currently doing washing at the same time, and the washing machine just started to play a jingle that it plays when it finishes cleaning everything.
I know I played it not bothering with any of the gunplay as much as possible. Wait, why have I gone to 11? I need to finish 10, don't I? Sorry.
Jenny, you're doing the Windows approach to levels. It's okay, we'll just skip 10, don't need 10, it's fine. We started a storyline, but we don't need to complete it.
So, because I played the original Mirror's Edge, I didn't play the other one because it was just the original Mirror's Edge again, from what everyone said.
It really is. The second Mirror's Edge game literally is just a retelling of the first one, but in a slightly different setting and a couple of things. A tiny tweaked, but that's about it. To be honest, the first one was better. Top Gun Maverick should have been released a long time ago. I think that movie will be good, says Drift. Seriously, I've been hyped for that like crazy. Want to see what that's like.
To the point of putting me on a flight game.
Yeah, I put Jen on Ace Combat 7, I think it was, recently. It was quite hilarious watching her fly around and almost fly into the floor a bunch of times.
Almost.
Okay, she bounced off the floor in 3 levels. Multiple times.
It's all like any kind of driving vehicle game I am atrocious at. And you won't put me on a flight sim.
You also did do the whole thing of flying around with your finger on the accelerator without actually coming off the accelerator.
That's how I do racing games. It's a vehicle, you put your foot down on the accelerator.
And this is why I am the designated driver in this relationship. Look, because at least I know how to take my foot off the accelerator pedal.
It told me not to go slow, otherwise my plane will stop being a plane. So I kept my finger on going fast. It makes sense if you don't want to stop flying, you keep going forward.
Frontier says, Having a washing machine that only has small tunes based off Skrillex songs. It does this nice little jingle so you know when it's done. It's pretty neat. It's cute. Goes on for about 10 seconds, I think. Feels like a lifetime though sometimes.
If we could change it, it'd probably change it to My Chemical Romance.
Oh god, yes. What did Proof say there? Proof says, did you think of letting her play Driver? The original!
I think I had a go on the original, but I think that was me basically going, yeah.
Jen on Grand Theft Auto is funny. Trying to get on Grand Theft Auto 4 in particular, trying to, I remember specifically trying to get to, you know, the date that you can do with Nico and the woman that's working undercover or something, if I remember rightly. And she's in an ambulance. Next minute she takes a corner at full speed, does a freaking barrel roll and flies into the ocean. I can't even remember how you managed that, but that was hilarious. And then she missed the date as a result of it. Jen, it's simple. Don't go too fast, but don't go too slow again. And don't go too fast. Either makes sense as Frontier. Marcus says, Moody, do you think it would be possible to set up some flight sticks to control Gundam battle operation? I mean, it might be possible. I know we've got Steel Battalion for the original Xbox that uses sticks and pedals, and that's pretty cool. Might end up streaming that for you guys at some point when we're set up properly because of issues that we have right now, but yeah, Steel Battalion's pretty cool for that kind of thing.
I'm not that bad at GTA.
John says, Jen explaining to the police officer why she run over little Timmy. What can I say, Officer Cargo Broom? I mean, that's basically what she would say. Ace Combat Zero, the Belkin War, was one of my favourite Ace Combat games. Hey buddy, still alive, says Drift. The thing is, like, I've only played, really, Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere, the demo of it, in the original PlayStation, which is supposed to be one of the most amazing ones, apparently. And I really wanted to get it as a kid, but couldn't. So that's one of the games I want to try and get back now, so I can try that out. But Ace Combat 7 was fun when we tried it the other day. Get online in GTA and let her loose on the town. Me and Sean and Stu used to play GTA online on GTA 4 in particular, and we used to love that game to pieces online because it was actually pretty damn good. And it only got better when it was at the end of its lifespan and everybody started making modded servers. That just got crazy. We ended up running into a guy that could fly around the entire city in a bus, and his pistol would shoot rapid-fire rockets out of it that were infinite. And at one point, Stu got kidnapped by him, and he ended up going underwater, and we were asking Stu where he was, and he's just like, I really don't know. Everything's underwater. It's crazy, and he's firing rockets out of his Glock. It's the same period of time where everybody was taking ramps into the airport and making jumps and everything, and then taking some of the vehicles and putting neons on the underside of them. Such a good game, that.
I just only remembered, Dave, what you did to me on GTA.
What?
Something went wrong, and so you made me... Well, you didn't make me. You took the controller, say footage, took the footage, and put the Balkan Skull theme to it.
Trying to remember. Oh, was it where you went flying off of... Yeah, so she went flying off a mountain on a pedal bike or I think it was either a pedal bike or a motorbike on GTA 5. She's trying to get down this mountain real fast, and she ended up falling off the side of this mountain a bunch of times, so I deliberately recorded her, and then put the Balkan Skull theme from Power Rangers, if anyone's familiar with that, the original Power Rangers. I put that theme on in the background, and it was so fitting. You need to get the Japanese version of Ace Combat 3 to proof. If Jen follows GTA logic, what would be her first thing she would do? Go on, Jen, what's the first thing you would do?
Well, I'm more of a Saints Row person, so that should give you a hint.
She'd dye her hair ridiculous colours, put on a load of crazy clothes, and then go around kicking people in the balls.
I was showing my friend Rebecca once, like, oh, this is Saints Row 2, I think you'll like it. How I introduced to her was my boss was in the middle of the road running up to passers-by, kicking him in the nuts and then doing the tour, which is a little dance saying, "I have happy feet."
So yeah, watch your genitals, lads.
I wouldn't shoot an elk because they would stop me shooting an elk. Like, he stopped me actually doing a hunting mission on the other game I was playing.
Yeah, before this, she was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and she was trying to murder a rabbit on that for something, like crafting or whatever, and I deliberately took the controller off her so she couldn't do it. It's like when we were playing the original Red Dead before we just lost interest in it, and somebody threatened to kill one of the owls on it. I think it was Stu, and when he was going past on his horse, I knifed his horse in the head and he fell off it and then got ate by cougars. It was hilarious. Drift says, Moody, if you want the best version of Ace 3, then get the import version. The US release is pretty gutted. Huh. Okay, interesting. We'll have to look into that then. First time I've heard of that it being gutted. Lance is supposed to be a rare encounter in here. We've seen him like more and more as the game goes on. It's easy to kill a rabbit, Jen. You just need an A10 warthog and a lot of speed, says Frontier. Basically carpet bomb it. Or do a strafing run on it with a Gatling.
Wonderful.
I think you pressed that a bit too fast there, look.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, we need to turn the light on here.
yeah.
I'm currently going blind because it's that dark. Marcus says, Moody, would you be willing to do a multiplayer game video where everyone can be heard while you talk? I know you do it sometimes with Gundam, but for other games. Depends on what the game is, really. Like, obviously, I've already said I'm really picky with stuff. Plus, I obviously don't play much anymore because of my hands. The thing is, I know a couple of people that really do get annoyed when I do it with Gundam, so I'm half tempted to minimize the amount of people that can come in on Gundam, just so that we're not getting confused or whatever. It's the only problem. Everybody wants in and wants to have fun and have a laugh. But, yeah, sometimes, depending on who I have in chat, it can kind of come off the wrong way. Ace 3 English version, bunch of the story. Japanese version is 4 CDs and multiple story routes and anime cutscenes. Wait, what? You doing alright here at the moment, Jen? Come on. This music's gone very demonic all of a sudden. You can see where the love for that game is there. When are you needed on Dead by Daylight, Jen?
About 8.
Okay, so we got like an hour.
Because I'm going through the host. I have everyone on the friends list. And also, I'm apparently the nicest killer.
Oh look, it's Splatoon, says Dragox. I like the glowy paint there, the blue one. It looks like a river. I've only just... Oh, it's a river of stars. Chad, this literally is just your world, isn't it?
No.
lizard again in this one?
That lizard I can teleport to Big Jam.
Ah. Also, play Ace Combat 2. Great soundtrack, by the way. This is proof. Ooh. The character you play in Japanese Ace 3 is an AI. Kinda like the one from the anime Jet series Yukikaze. Ooh. Frontier says, if you see a river of stars, Moot, you might be tripping, Moody. I mean, I kind of think that most of the time anyway, but... Okay. It's okay, Jen. Just... just click your heels and think of Kansas.
I guess that was... that Maze Combat was the first kind of flight simmy game I played since I was a little girl. Like, a long time ago. I did have fun with it, even though Dave is very critical of my flying.
Please stay off the floor when the computer on the plane that's like $14 million or more is telling you pull up over and over.
I pull up when it tells me to pull up. Normally I'm doing the nosedive thing, is to try and get rid of the missile firing at me.
Dragon says, funny how Square released 2 good hits in under a week from each other. Which one's the other one? There's no place like home, right, says Drew. Have you or Jen played Dark Souls? Any version, says Marcus. Yes, we even played a drinking game at one point with Stu. I don't remember whether we streamed that or not.
Played Dark Souls, played Neo. I've not finished Bloodborne, but I've started it. I've not finished Sekiro, but I've started it. But that was because I borrowed it. There's another one as well.
The Dark Souls drinking game was funny because
Dark Souls 2 I've done. And I can't remember what the other one is.
we ran out of booze before we even got past the freaking first part of Dark Souls 1. Because we were playing the drinking game on New Year's Eve, where you basically take a drink if you do anything in game. So yeah, we went through, what was it, a magnum and a half of Jack Daniels or something?
Yeah, Dave was playing, it was like anytime he gets hit, anytime he dies, anytime he has to...
light a bonfire. It was anytime you light a bonfire, anytime you open an item box, anytime you level up, anytime you die. I can't remember what else it was. It was a really crazy one, but yeah, we did shots, and we ended up going through a magnum and a half of Jack Daniels. It was fun. Like I've said before though, if it doesn't have lasers or robots, it's a hard sell on me. Yes. I mean, Nier Automata's also helped by the fact that the developer is amazing and has the right attitude towards video games and just stuff in general. Seriously, can I just throw money at that guy again?
I wouldn't mind if you did that.
Take it you still like Macross, Moody, says Drift. I don't mind it. Delta was okay. It's something that I'm not as familiar with, but I do enjoy it. Plus, I know it's important, so I'm freaking practically inventing the missile spam. Or the Atano Circus, as it's called. Something about Balan's constant smile makes him seem like he's got something to hide his frontier. That's what I mean. He's probably freaking morally grey. He's gonna be like the last boss or something. Dragook says, okay, I like this level. Did you even have a game for that series? They have Robotech for the GameCube, but I think that's like the only game that I've seen released recently. They have another Centuries episode cameos, but outside of that, yeah, I think that was it. Unless they're like Japanese exclusive games. It's like the game that's coming out for Movolove recently. Well, it's going to be coming out towards the end of the year in about August, but it's pretty slow from what I've seen. Hey, boss time! Let's see what happens to the artist lady. Okay, so she does a painting. She works real hard on it. Wait, what? What just happened?
She's not liking what she's coming up with.
Alright.
She doesn't like what she's coming up with and she's not feeling inspired. Oh.
Oh, that's trippy. I'm liking this right now. Crazy sense of scale. Oh, no, no, don't like that, don't like that. What? Do not like that. I like the sense of scale though. That's cool. Whoops. Okay, so the floor bubbles and then she puts. Oh,
I've got
God.
nothing to jump. I've got no jumping character.
Oh, you are so screwed.
I need. There he is. No, come here. Okay. Okay.
What is going on? Oh, she can delete different parts of the level!
I got hit so I couldn't do anything.
Frontier says, the hat comes off Balan to reveal it's Dexter from Dexter's Lab with stilts. Okay, go for it, Jen, you got this.
No, I don't.
No!
I thought I could get to that other one beforehand. Okay, I can't hit that.
Jen.
I can't jump! The squid does not jump.
I forgot, because you need a key to open the boxes with the costumes in. Are you just pointing iframes there? Oh! I'm loving how trippy this level is. Drift says this is a weird stage. It's weird, but it's cool. I do like the way that it's displayed and everything.
Oh, I see. Come on! Hit it!
Jen's ultimate challenge, a boss with platforms, is proof.
Oh, that's the problem when you've not got the character that can jump and it's like you need to jump to the next platform.
Why is he dropping take hands?
Because that's what's making this.
If you can get close. Just jump. No!
I don't want to get too close, but I'm gonna have to, aren't I?
Yes.
The thing is, you think you'd be able to hit it with the paint, if that makes sense.
No. 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 I want to know when the paint cans are glowing. Oh, there. See, I'm a genius. 200 IQ play there by Dave. Why? Oh, everything's inverted.
Ah! Oh.
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa, I'm moving that. Are you alright, Jen?
I am distorted. I got it.
You're distorted, or is the game distorted?
No, that was me.
You're disoriented.
That was it. That was so cool, though. Now I need to get over to...
This is awesome, by the way. Indeed, Captain Moody, you're the IQ overlord, this is proof. Fear my amazing intellect. Yay! That was a really cool level. It was trippy. The boss just looked really creepy though. You guys ready for the dance number again? Is this Just Dance 2022? I mean, it could be. Painted Perfection Trophy unlocked. Okay, let's read the chat now. Now the question I have to ask is, are all these people you're saving previously encountered Balan at a young age? Potentially? It seems like from what the story suggests is that they've all been to Wonderworld at some point. Well crap, you're gonna become your own boss at the end, says Dragus. There's a set of dancers, says Marcus. We assumed there was like maybe 3 maximum. Looking at it. John says, what were they snorting when they were making this? No clue. And that's how she became a HR artist on Twitter, says Proof. Although she painted all that and she painted the sky, lady, open a window. How hard can that be, says Frontier.
painting.
It's okay, we're just growing our Tim army. That way we can unlock the 4th section of the Tower of Tims. Oh no, I'm not liking the look of this one. Please don't be as bad as the cat. Your Discord wants you, Jen.
Oh?
Message. While Jen's Discord wants her, I'm just going to be playing for a tiny bit. Ignore she was painting smoke. Logic is non-existent here. Why does this sound like a H when I close my eyes, says John? I honestly don't know. I feel a dun-dun-dun coming. Oh, you passing back? Good.
Yeah,
oh, you just passed me back and I just almost killed you there. I take it you answered your Discord.
Yeah, they were just checking what time, so we got time to get through this level.
Oh! I look away for a moment, I blink and the firefighter's looking directly at us.
Oh,
Kind of reminds me of the firefighter from Eternal Darkness. Oh god, we should play that on stream at some point when we get set up.
I'll let you play it because it's your favourite.
That's the dun 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 you asked for. Yeah, I do love Eternal Darkness. So good. One of my favourite GameCube games. Key mouse.
Key mouse. Am I opening
Press start again. Costume cubes, even when you're all out of keys. So basically it's just a free costume box. Frontier says, just close your eyes and listen for a bit, Moody. You'll see what image you get in your head. Okay. If I don't respond to any of you guys, it's because of having my eyes closed and being unable to see. Honestly, I can't unhear some of these things sounding like freaking Pokemon. What's with the jazz music all of a sudden?
That's the level's theme.
I didn't hear that before. I'm like genuinely sat here with my eyes closed just listening to everything. Why does the background music have some like sinister bit to it? Elvis is sounding more like oh, I'm trying to remember, it's either a game or you know, like when cartoons have like a horror level or something. Sorry, when cartoony video games have like a horror level, it kind of sounds like a backing tune for that a little bit. It's the little flurries in the background music there that's giving me that impression. Wait, what? Why did that all of a sudden go jazzy again? Did it restart?
I got hit.
Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes now. They took the mick out of Mickey Mouse for that outfit, says Frontier. Oh cool, we got like a robot? That robot box thing was in the other stages as well?
Yeah, there you go.
Bulldozer. Is it a dog?
Yeah.
Is it like a bulldog with a bulldozer thing?
Oh. Thank you.
Jen needs that bulldozer, says Jagox. Oh cool, it's got the bulldozer, like, the dozer part of it on his arm. I don't know what it's called, the freaking, like, digger shield thing on the front of it. Oh, cool. He has the tracks on the wheels on his feet.
I'll make sure it's
The plow. Yeah, that was it. My vocabulary is pretty crap when I don't use words often. Or just when I have a lack of interest in things. Jazzy town music when the corrupt Don owns the place. Unzia says, even though you said it's a bulldog icon, on the top left it looks more like a rabbit. I think it might be how it's styled.
It's like there's a kangaroo, and that looks like a rabbit to me as well.
Is there a rocket though?
Rocket?
One of those looked like a rocket for a moment. There's like a fire hydrant, and there was the bulldozer thing, and then one looked like a rocket.
Maybe there's a rocket.
It could be me being blind. John. The heck? Now the question is, do you have any pink Tims to retrieve that?
No, I only have red ones. If one of them could be nice and go get it for me. But they're like, nah, they're just gonna look at me.
Aww.
Alright. Got the mouse, I can get anything.
You read nothing, says John.
I can't remember. I just picked one up a moment and go, where did I pick it up?
Where did you pick up the bulldog from? A mouse would be a good one for collecting, you know, just in general over the other levels. Just take it with you and just pick up a bunch of free costumes to put in the costume department.
Have a backstaff.
Here's my backlog of costumes. It's bigger than Ion's backlog of Gunpla. He doesn't like me reminding him about that because I over-exaggerate it. And it makes him sound like he's king of Gunpla, like he's sat on the throne of him. He keeps telling me to shut up. And I don't know why, because if it was me, I'd be like, yes, I'm sat on the throne of plastic model kids. It's brilliant.
I think it's more that you're reminding him he has a lot of work to do.
Potentially. Ion needs help, says John. Exactly right, we joke about it. We're like, oh, he needs help because he's got that many kids.
Right in front of me. God damn it. Oh, I've not got it. I don't want to.
There's a guy that keeps showing up meant to be a construction worker or firefighter who's bad at his job. This one's here. I think it's meant to be something like that. Like the idea is each character that shows up in the level is meant to be the story that you're going through. So we clearly know he's a firefighter based on the level theme. The thing is, what did he do to make him slip into some sort of like depression or despair that caused a lot of negativity? Please hope it's nothing like the cat in episode, well, chapter 4.
I just wanted to get on that. What I'm going to do is try finishing the level a bit faster because of me having to go. We could do explore it.
John. Yeah, it is a rocket, but look at it. She's trying to speedrun the level because of Discord.
Because I'm the one that's going to be hosting. Oh, that's why I won't push. Because I can always come back and get the other statues before the queen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then we can all get on the train without having to wait.
You failed to put out a stove fire, Moody. How else would a firefighter feel depressed? Honestly, I don't know. You know, with this game, it could be anything right now.
You probably nearly lost a cat in the building.
Jeez!
Well, the thing is, they nearly ran over a cat. He won't have. He would have rescued it.
Somebody's in chat already.
Hi, I'm gonna be on it this time. I'm ready.
I'm ready now. I'm gonna make a speedrun your game. That's not helping you, is it? You're there like, I want to be done by this time. Somebody's putting pressure on you in Discord, and it's just like, yeah, I'm trying to do a platformer.
Well, the one that's gone into the thing hasn't been on for a while to play that game, so he's really excited to be the killer again.
Have fun with that.
Well, I'll be filming through doing it. I'll be killer first. I want to do the story one beforehand. We've got Kai. But I'm curious, because she's at least 12 levels.
Yes.
Then why do you still have concentrations for a train?
I have no clue. Maybe you go to the boss area afterwards. Yeah, good point. John.
Right, I'll feed you guys later. I need to.
Oh wow.
Fine, I'll feed them now then.
Feed them now and then call it, because then we can just call it early. You don't have to complete everything now. Less running around like a headless chicken.
I can get that level though, and if I don't focus on exploring, you can get in the trophies.
But that's the fun bit. You can't just speed run it. Come on, you don't have to rush. You're forcing it.
So happy. Apart from that one that just yeeted itself.
I was gonna say that one of them just got yeeted into orbit there. What? They're all doing that now? Have you noticed?
Maybe that's the fun part of the ride.
See what chat says. Bring a kid to work day is coming, and he remembered he had no kid. Oof. Frontier says, it's that time of the month and all the doors were locked.
I think there's too many in this lift.
Oh my god, look at the lift.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god. To at least enter and then exit a stage so it saves the Tim's progress.
I can see them when I come back in again.
I was gonna say, because if I go on the console while you're upstairs, then...
That's fine, it will have saved when I came out, so all I need to do is...
Look at that, though. Look at that. They want you to save the progress. Just do the first level real quick if you want to speedrun.
Oh no, wrong button. That was the one I wanted. There you go, look, there's a save thing there.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can just...
Aha.
I forgot there was a save button that they don't clearly tell you about.
Right, since...
Right guys, we're going to call it there. So we shall see you next time. We hope you've enjoyed.
We might finish the game next time.
So yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next stream. Bye!